I've had these shoes for a while, but it's taken me a long time to wrap my head around what's actually in front of me. But I guess I'm finally ready to show y'all, so let's hop into it. Welcome, cool cats and doggies, to another episode of FiqNSneaks. Today we'll be going over the Cactus Plant Flea Market times Nike Air Flea 2. This shoe is super wild, yo. Y'all should check it out on all the social media platforms, but right now, let's hop into this nice clean shoe. This is probably the biggest box that I have. Literally outside of like a special edition thing like this, or like, I guess the first Sphere God joints, this box is gigantic. Gigantic. And there's details here too, like Air Flea 2 right there. You can see the yin yang sign right there, Nike right there. First of all, this blue's nice. Yin yang right there too. And I actually got these in the 12.5 because we'll get into that for a second. Big feet gang, salute. You know how I do. That's just what it is. Black Alabasters, this colorway, but they did come out with another pair.
It's been a while. Stain.
Like the Stain song? It's been a while?
It's taken me a long time to review these. It's not that I didn't want to. I was hesitant if I'm going to keep them or not. I just didn't know what was going on. It's so much going on with this shoe. But at the end of the day, I think that makes me like it more. Opening up this box, right? Mad details with the shoe. You start off with this Cactus Plant Flea Market dust bag. And I'm not shading the shoe. This might be better than the shoe. Like, I want to use this bag. Just fill it up with Starburst. That's kind of what I want to do. Air Flea, just do it. The yin yang sign. Anytime I see the yin yang sign, outside of me thinking of, I guess, martial arts, I just think of like Mortal Kombat. I'm a gamer, yo. That's what I do out here. Once you get past the vicious dust bag, you're greeted with special edition blue paper. But if you didn't want the blue paper, there's more white paper. It's just a lot of paper here. And look, in the age where we're doing minimalism, there's none of that here. Okay? Getting past that, finally get into the shoe. I don't know if you call it a sneaker. I guess you call it a shoe. What do you call this? This is boom. You see how big that is on the scale? Bam! Yo, this is crazy. And like I said, I've had this in my possession now for 4 or 5 months, and I'm still in disbelief. Right here is the Cactus Plant Flea Market Flea 2s. The Flea 1s were nuts. I don't know if a lot of people like those, or the Flea Market Dunks, or the overgrown ones, but like they all caught my eye, and maybe that's what fashion should do. I don't know. Cactus Plant Flea Market is a brand in LA. Cynthia Lou? Am I drawing a blank on her last name? Yo, Cynthia was throwing some hot shit out here, yo. It's been kind of fire. These dropped unexpectedly. I don't even know if we had like 3 or 4 days to get ready for it. But they dropped October 18th for the price point of $220. And I hit this color and I didn't even know I was going to keep it or not. The spruce colorway is, I think, the one everyone wanted to go for. It has some more green, some more red. This one's kind of muted down. But I don't know if that makes me want to wear this one more, knowing that like I could almost rock it with anything. I'm not going to go over the super official review like I usually do, where I start at the top and the back, because I honestly don't know where that starts. If you look at majority of your shoe here, you have this almost tire-like material for damn near the whole bottom of the shoe. Like, wherever your midsole and your sole is supposed to be is kind of just all molded together, and it goes all the way up to, like I said, almost past half of your shoe. Half past 6, half mass, Empire of the Sun. I don't know where I'm getting at. This has waffle materials around it though, and it feels quite bulky, but you know the weird problem with this shoe is, as big as it looks, it's kind of light. It's so weird because it's not, like, it looks bulky. It is bulky, but it's not heavy. Very interesting, Cynthia. Very interesting. If you're not looking at that overgrown size midsole, outsole, front sole thing that wraps around your toe cap and part of your heel, you also get these 2 straps that you could, you can actually, I'm gonna take a step back. I know y'all see this cream Nike swoosh right here. It's removable. There's 2 straps underneath it, but if you don't want the Nike strap on it, all right, just take that bad boy off. And that's shocking to me, like, I don't know, it's like an elevated Croc. And if someone's like, no, that's Jigbit. or jigbits. I forget what they call it because I don't have regular Crocs. Excuse me. If you look at the other pair, if someone's like, it's not like that, this is a designer shoe, how dare you say that? Well, do you see this right here? This is a bunch of giblets. You get the yin yang sign, you get, I think that's a spider, you get 2 Nike swooshes, you get a little bag of giblets. And so if you're not putting your Nike swoosh on here, you can put the little giblets, jigglypuff, anywhere you want around the shoe. That's why you have all these BDSM strap holes all around the shoe. It's crazy. I know a lot of people say this reminds them of a cycling shoe. And when you look at the bottom and see that, like, that's what your footprint will look like, but it's on the outsole of the shoe. This shoe's just kind of nuts, and I think that finally I want to say that I like it. It's took a while. Like, I had another friend come over and try it on, and Tiffany, executive producers, asked me, "Are you actually going to wear it?" And maybe. Like, I think it's a yes, which is crazy. It's actually crazy for me to say. I mean, getting out of your comfort zone is hard sometimes. It's just taking a while. More stuff, you know. Let's give the brand a round of applause or something, some credits. You get Air Flea 2 on your tongue. You also get Just Do It right above that because this is like a double tongue. It's like a tongue with the tongue tag, but the tongue tag's not where it should be. It's just fascinating to me. You get Just Do It right there with the yin yang sign. If it's hard for you to put the shoes on, don't worry. You get Flea 2 right here for a little heel tab. You get Nike Air right here for another heel tab. Because yes, I just said there's 2 heel tabs. I don't know why, but it's there and it works. Looking inside the shoe, which is kind of cool, it's like a thermal map, okay? Like the molecular thermal match right here. The right one has an R for right. See, that's just deep state, deep level stuff. And the left one has an L for Luigi. You thought I was going to say left. I said Luigi. I am a dweeb. But I just think the shoe is, at the end of the day, kind of phenomenal. Let's hop into according to my calculations to get down to the nitty gritty. Like, we gotta wrap this up. These came out October 18th at a price point of $220, and they came out again on the sneakers app. On their site, they had this little like short cartoon that you had to click on or something. Whatever, I don't know. I was at work, boom, 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 boom. Got the black pair. I went in the 12.5 because everybody who got it early said these run 2 size bigger. They're just clout chasers. They're liars. They are liars. They're liars. By now, you probably already gotten this shoe. Now, if you haven't gotten this shoe, you can get your regular size and be okay. I somehow, the guy who's a Big Feet Gang member and usually needs a 13, sometimes a 13.5, can actually fit the 12.5, which is shocking to me. The 13 would have felt more comfortable, but I don't need it. But that whole, if you wear a 12, you can wear a 14. If you wear a 3, you can wear a 9. Was a lie. I still think you should stay true to your size. And they're quite comfortable. Maybe it's all of the tech that's in this huge tire cycling, gigantic, deformed midsole outsole thingy, a bobber thingy. But they are really comfortable. They're currently going for, and I knew I was like, hey, I'll just take my time and marinate on it. Because this is the type of shoe that goes up over time. Already in the brief couple of months, this is going for $450, $500 in some sizes. So as I sit here and drag my feet through the mud in terms of when I'm going to wear this shoe right here, the price is just going up. Yesterday's price is not the day's price. Gotta play that Pusha T song when I turn off the video. That's copyright infringement. If you were asking me for a grade for this thing right here, this specimen right in front of me, I'm gonna go with an 8. I can't go any higher because I do think the spruce colorway is better than the black alabaster colorway. That's the official colorway of this shoe right here. Okay. I think the green and the red just kind of makes people make them more attracted to the shoe. I don't know. I'm okay with the all black though. Like I said, this allows me to just wear regular stuff and get away with it. But I mean, in today's age, you don't even need to match. Some people wear some wild stuff. And I think this is as wild as I might be able to take it there, but I'm going to take it there. Like I said, throw some jiglets or some jigglypuffs on the joint. One with a swoosh, one without a swoosh. It's all fair game right here. This is kind of fire. Executive producer, what's your grade on these?
3.
Oh, well. Seeing though it's so low, I guess that might be a conversation for another day. I actually thought she might like it more than me. I tell you one thing, me and her and I, we love the Vapor Max that came out from him. The Max that came out from him. Whatever joint we saw at the convention center and almost spent $600 for at her size. Whatever you do in Cactus Plant Flea Market, we're paying attention. So I guess with that being said, keep it coming. Y'all let me know in the comments below if you own anything from CPFM. Anything. Because I was shocked to win these for retail. And so the next video I'm going to holler at you. If you don't like these, then let me know. You'll like something on the channel. Tell your friends about us. Bye-bye! That yin-yang sign makes me want to do up, down, back for a square in Mortal Kombat. And I don't even own the PlayStation anymore, so I guess that's X. Bye-bye! Because the square is where the X button is on the... If you play Mortal Kombat on the Switch, yo, and you're older than like 13 years old, you're kind of weird.